from the ones I've loved before. Maybe if I put them together, I could love you more, love you more. 歡迎翻到嚟呢個 Canady 嘅 channel。咁自從上次攞咗呢個公民身份之後呢，咁趁住啱有長假期，我哋就決定去 Kelowna 嗰邊度個假，去慶祝一下，享受呢個2日1夜嘅浪漫旅程。今次嚟到被譽為加拿大酒鄉嘅 Kelowna， 除咗葡萄酒之外呢，其實仲有好多大自然景點同埋可愛嘅動物嘅。咁今次就同我哋一齊嚟感受下呢個位於加拿大 BC 省東部小城鎮嘅美啦。好得意嘅 souvenir 所以買，全部都係木做主題。我哋終於嚟到第一間酒莊啦。And you? How do you feel?
Feels so pretty.
你可以坐喺室外嗰度享受呢個紅酒。Arrowleaf 酒莊咧係一間位於 Okanagan Valley 嘅家族經營酒莊，佢喺2003年咧就正式開業。而呢間酒莊咧所強調嘅咧就係90% 嘅葡萄都係嚟自於 Lake Country 本地啦，其餘嘅10% 咧就嚟自 Kelowna。呢度嘅 tasting 咧就7蚊加 tax 一位。咁我哋原本 book 咗咧1點鐘咧，我哋3點鐘先到。We lay a little bit, right?
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is our wild bloom. This
Wild
is our
bloom.
effervescent. Cheers.
Cheers.
To everyone. Cheers. To getting out to Lake Country. Delicate bubbles are caused by the sharp.
Tasting 嘅時候咧，經理係會專業咁同我哋講解每隻酒嘅特色。
I also use this to cleanse an evening.
you.
Absolutely a delight. No, you're good. Okay. No, we're just gonna do one. So when you pay for tasting, just one. Thank you.
咁拍呢一集嘅時候呢，我就戴翻個頭盔先啦。咁我自己本身就唔係紅酒同埋白酒嗰方面嘅專家，咁我就純粹以我今次嘅旅程嚟呈現翻呢個地方嘅風貌俾大家知道嘅啫。
One you got.
I think I will choose both. This one's for souvenirs, and this one is for myself. It's so refreshing. 呢個充滿現代建築風格嘅酒莊呢，就由2014年落成，由著名嘅建築師 Robert McKenzie 所設計嘅。佢個風格呢係十分之現代同埋優雅。而我哋陣間呢就會去佢隔離嘅 winery Great Monk 嗰度參觀下。好啦，咁我哋嚟到呢個 Great Monk Winery 啦，同頭先嗰個咧 Arrowleaf Winery 咧係 connect together 嘅。咁頭先嗰個 winery 咧就喺上面，我哋見到嘅呢個位置。咁同頭先咧咁 modern 嘅建築咧形成一個鮮明嘅對比。呢度係咧係復古少少。咁 Great Monk Winery 咧就成立喺1972年，由一對夫婦所創立嘅。最初佢哋咧喺果園買地，之後將果樹咧改種成為葡萄。咁佢哋就係 BC 省首批種植 Pinot Gris 嘅酒莊之一。咁 Pinot Gris 咧就係 Great Monk 呢個名嘅來源。It feels so nice here, huh? Okay. Cool, thank you. 咁 Pinot Gris 葡萄其中一個名就叫做 Glaumonge， 亦都喺德文入邊咧解做 Great Monk 嘅意思，所以都突顯咗呢間酒莊嘅其中一樣歷史，就係佢呢位嚟自奧地利嘅創辦人。 do you feel about this winery?
Nice.
You prefer here or in downtown? Downtown, why? Because you can see Nick Man doing the thing. 咁呢度咧仲有個 wine menu 咧，咁可以順便做埋呢個 tasting。佢呢度有個 tasting trio 咧，30蚊咧就可以試呢度咁多唔同嘅 wine 啦。
These are estate Pinot Gris,
Estate Pinot Gris。
and that will be paired with our scallop.
咁食完午餐之後呢，我哋就繼續探索呢間酒莊。除咗釀酒室之外呢，我哋仲帶住些少醉意上咗樓上 cellar， 睇會唔會話繼續有啲咩酒可以值得買嘅。Here's the tasting room. Get these ones for myself. As souvenirs.
Drunk của moment.
Two wine
And drunk.
and drunk. Can I walk straight? Can I drive straight?
Chú đâm.
Where are we going? Alpaca. No alpaca, right?
Kangaroo.
Also,
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
cocu, cocu. Coco, coco.
What the hell?
I thought you were saying cock.
Kangaroo is like cuckoo, the rice cooker.
嚇？呢個 Kangaroo Creek Farm 咧就係坐落喺 Kelowna 嘅東邊，亦都係 Kelowna 國際機場嘅附近。所以如果你係坐飛機過嚟呢度玩嘅話，你一落機就可以過嚟呢度親大自然，同埋同各式各樣嘅小動物玩遊戲㗎啦。By the way，提大家，呢個農場咧就閂得比較早嘅，所以如果你哋想去嘅話，就建議早啲安排出發啦。咁至於入場券方面咧，就成人20蚊一位，小朋友就10蚊位。冬天咧就唔會開門嘅。你仲可以喺呢度買鳥居喎 ，Bird House for sale。No cats。咪，we gonna see some capybara 啊。Is that tasty？ 水豚 capybara 係其中一樣點解我決定要嚟呢個農場嘅原因。當你見到佢哋一劈劈咁樣攤喺草地咁樣呢，你就會覺得十分之治愈嘅。你會有一種放低晒身邊所有煩惱嘅感覺。當佢哋覺得好爽嗰陣時咧，佢哋啲毛咧就會咁樣直不甩咁樣喺吉實，好似箭豬咁樣。你睇下佢啲毛，睇下佢個樣。佢餐仲未反肚嘅，諗貓啲人會以為我整死咗一隻。Yeah, she obsessed with that.
When their fur goes like big, everything like that.
So spiky, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to try?
No, the big one in here. The fat one inside. The mom.
Probably. 作為一種體型最巨大嘅半水性節齒目動物呢，又點可以錯過隔離嘅水池呢？喺呢度我哋可以見到佢哋暢泳嘅姿態。 咁除咗水豚之外咧，我哋仲見到各式各樣嘅動物啦，有龜啦、豬啦，諸如此類啦。我哋就好似去咗一間大型燒味鋪。How do we say birds in Vietnamese? No, not birds, right? Chim. Yeah, it's chim, right?
Right? She's really sweet. You say hi? Hello. Don't laugh at me.
You say anything?
Don't laugh at me. That's rude. What are you laughing for? I didn't even make a joke.
Do you think she speaks Vietnamese?
Say hello.
Wow. Speak chim here.
The kangaroos and wallabies.
Thank
You
you.
have to feed it to the goats because they will chase
goat.
after you for more of it.
佢話呢支草咧俾袋鼠好啦，唔好俾啲山藥，如果唔係佢哋會追住你嚟跑。啊，成地都係袋鼠啊！佢哋全部都係玩到謝晒㗎啦，俾人玩到你睇下，因為都就嚟閂門啦，3點。咁如果你哋有留意開我哋之前 Montreal 草泥馬農場嗰集呢，咁你哋可能又會好奇呢度啲袋鼠會唔會俾人整成袋鼠肉咁樣攞去賣呢？咁就其實唔會嘅。咁你市面上面見到嘅袋鼠肉呢，普遍都係澳洲呢個地方度生產出嚟嘅啫。What do you think about Get One Home？ 佢哋係作為寵物嘅形式咁樣喺呢個農場度居住落嚟，所以佢哋每一隻呢都係有自己嘅名嘅。
Sleepy.
我唔知佢想唔想俾人摸佢呢個狀態。
Touch a bit.
Hello. You okay? She looks sad.
The other.
Yeah, be happy.
Okay, don't
似
touch
乎唔可以
me.
摸頭，淨係可以摸頸啊、背脊。
Okay. Okay, don't touch.
See you later. 咁既然第一隻袋鼠唔受溝，咁我哋就試下其他物種啦。Are they really kangaroos? Are they pooping? Holy shit! Oh, you look like rabbit though. Hey, you wanna eat some? 咁大家可能會好好奇呢個農場嘅大袋鼠同埋細袋鼠到底喺邊度嚟咁多嘅呢？咁其實佢哋好多都係嚟自於北美嘅 breeder 嗰度培植出嚟嘅。咁其實喺60年代開始咧，袋鼠呢個品種咧喺澳洲出口就會受到嚴格嘅規管啊，所以澳洲以外嘅袋鼠品種咧就係十分之罕見嘅。你哋而家見到嘅呢堆袋鼠咧，都算係北美第一批移民袋鼠嘅後代嚟㗎啦。咁除咗袋鼠之外咧，呢個農場入邊嘅好多物種都係透過紐西蘭嗰邊救咗翻嚟嘅。咁當其時紐西蘭正喺度用緊射殺或者毒殺嘅方式嚟清除非本土嘅物種。咁如果冇俾人拯救出嚟嘅話，佢哋好大機會已經喺當地被殺死㗎啦。之後呢，我哋就去到 Airbnb 嗰度 check in， 順便休息一下，再繼續我哋之後嘅行程。So cozy。個 Airbnb owner 咧，仲預備咗啲嘢食同埋啲嘢飲俾我哋。咁喺呢度咧，要特別多謝阿Ann咧，負責今次 book 呢一間嘅 Airbnb。咁喺度攤咗一陣之後咧，我哋就繼續去探索呢個 Downtown Kelowna。Welcome to the Vancouver，no。Welcome to Kelowna downtown。 I mean, this place looks like Victoria. Kinda has the same vibe. 嚟到 Kelowna 嘅 downtown 咧，呢條 Bernard Avenue 咧可以話係成個城市嘅心臟地帶。呢度百幾年前咧已經有啲老店喺度噶啦，而湖邊就係停泊蒸汽船嘅地方。係好超咯，好多矮嘅建築物啦，同埋好多酒吧街啦，都好多遊客喺呢一度。我哋有泰國菜啦，有啲韓國菜啦，呢度嘅 Tim Hortons 咧有啲似戲院嘅感覺。我哋原本訂咗呢間叫 Craft Beer 嘅餐廳啦，訂咗 Patio， 但係點知冇開，所以我哋決定去第二間餐廳嗰度食。我哋嚟到呢間 ice cream 試下佢啲雪糕嘅味道係點樣先。What did we order? London Frog cookie and cream. Yeah, it looks like poop. Okay, let's try. Very good.嚟到呢度咧，你仲可以租呢啲水上電單車，唔使 license 嘅。咁喺呢個景點 Ogopogo 雕像所在嘅 Carey Park 咧，就係 Kelowna 嘅一個頗為熱鬧嘅公共藝術空間啦。Looks like Lego this one. Kelowna downtown 嘅海旁係有少少夕陽啦，同埋個天色都唔錯，幾浪漫。咁喺湖邊都見到好多市政府設立嘅設施啦，有圖書館之類嘅。翻嚟呢個 Bernard Avenue， 我哋就見到呢個 Kelowna 嘅名勝之一就係呢個裸男嘅 rickshaw。好可惜嘅呢，就係我哋今次冇試到，然後回程嗰一日呢，就見到人哋 post 咗呢條片出嚟。都唔知應唔應該慶幸自己冇試到啊！但係點都好，我會覺得大家過到去 Kelowna 嘅話，點都要試一次。畢竟係畢生難忘嘅體驗嚟嘅先。至於風險方面呢，就自己承擔啦。Maybe it's too far away from downtown this one. Hello there. Downtown 嗰邊咧夜晚就好熱鬧啦，幾乎每間餐廳都 full booking，所以我哋就揸遠些少嚟到呢間以美國蒙大拿州作為主題嘅燒烤餐廳嗰度食晚餐。咁話雖呢一間呢就係連鎖嘅燒烤餐廳啦，但係要嘅嘢就應有盡有嘅。畢竟佢有我最中意食嘅 buffalo wings 啦，同埋佢嘅 beef stick 牛扒都真係煮得幾唔錯，值得加分。How do you feel, mate? You like the beef? It's juicy?
Juicy. Everything.
Yeah.
Chicken wing also juicy.
Yeah, the chicken wing. Well, you eat chicken wing in the correct way. You use hands. That's great.
My hand cream.
咁今日揸咗4粒鐘之餘，飲完酒仲要4圍行呢，咁 DJI 又冇電啦，咁所以呢，我哋直接落 Day 2啦，不如。咁 Kelowna 嘅華人餐廳呢，本身就屈指可數嘅。咁如果你講港式茶餐廳呢，咁就更加少之又少。但係竟然俾我喺地圖上面揾到一間叫做 Double J 嘅港式茶餐廳，所以我就決定帶啱去試下呢個港式風味到底係點樣一回事。頭先有間香港 restaurant 呢，就要等45分鐘啦，一個餐我哋有少少趕。咁我哋最後就揀咗呢一間古巴餐廳。 see Cuba pop or C pop。呢個係個特 lift， 係古巴嘅濃縮咖啡。試先，佢係比較偏溫和，佢又唔會太苦，佢係冇落到糖，但係佢自帶甘甜。好多啲醬料俾我哋陣間食早餐嗰陣時。It's too much, right? Cute. Right. E.T. 今次嘅古巴早餐咧，真係為我哋嘅旅程帶嚟動力，去 plan 嚟緊幾年去古巴嘅行程啊！到時期待下我哋嘅影片啦〜咁呢一間公司就叫 Ogopogo Paracel。點解我哋最終揀呢間呢？因為啱曾經試過呢一間，個體驗算係唔錯。GoPro, we are going for
What is that called?
I forgot the name again. Paracel. Yeah, we are going to GoPro Pro Paracel. La Pupu. Let's go! Paracel. Excited? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, give that to the guy on the boat.
The live chicken. 正式出發之前呢，工作人員都好專業咁同我哋做足安全嘅解說同埋準備，成個過程呢就十分之 chill 嘅。
Alright, there you go. Wants to hold on to this bad boy. Alright, guys, smile.
How are you feeling?
爽頂喎！爽 ！Hell yeah!
Travel from that side with this bridge to here, from west to the east side.
I think something happened.
It's okay. moment 嚟到呢個 Kelowna 點可以唔試下呢個 Ogopogo Paracel 呢？當你上升到半空嗰一瞬間，成個 Okanagan Lake 同埋成個城市東邊以至西面嘅風貌一次過攤晒喺你面前，呢個係最代表性同埋最沉浸式嘅體驗。This one fly on top?
Like I mean, I got cut and then we lose connection with the boat.
Go to the back.
Fly on the sky.
Yeah, fly in the sky and then we
Fly on the sky and land somewhere.
land somewhere hopefully on the lake. Watch your feet. Watch the feet. Yeah. We should bring the shot fantasy to
Alright guys, when you get to me, stand up. Stand up nice and tall. Standing up, standing up. Nice, and how was that, guys?
Amazing.
You guys had fun up there?
Yeah.
Good, alright, I'll grab this from you. How was that? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, good fun?
Good.
How was the water?
Having fun back there? So good, right? 第一次玩咧，冇嘢好驚嘅。你就算跌落水咧，樓下都冇鯊魚嘅，你放心。成個體驗係十分之安全同埋穩定，所以唔使擔心。除咗食風之外咧，你係完全零壓力，齋享受嘅啫。陣間個高度會下降些少，然之後會隻腳會掂到啲水。
怪不得我怕你这里。
滑着滑着累了，再滑到这里，累的我。
哇！如果你想感受一下真正嘅 Kelowna Spirit 咧，呢個體驗一定要安排放入你嘅行程表嗰度，極力推薦。而 Parasail 隔離咧就係遊客中心，咁入邊有各式各樣嘅 souvenir， 所以買翻去做紀念。This dragon. Yeah, the signature of Kelowna. Happy. Yes. You like this one, huh?
Should I bought that?
How much? Yeah, if you think it's worth it, then get it.
Let me ask if they have.
It's gonna be a good decoration at home. Then got the play card here. 就同好多喺北美嘅紀念品鋪頭一樣，佢哋就販賣好多代表到佢哋文化歷史嘅貼紙啦，咁就十分之獨特嘅佢哋嘅設計都。
What you got?
Like free stickers, Okanagan Ferry, Kelowna. This lodge, I looked it up a bit. It costs like 10,000 or more than that per night. You want that plush? 咁喺間鋪頭以至成個城鎮呢，我哋都見到好多呢一隻叫做 Ogopogo 嘅商品喺度販售。咁呢隻到底係咩一條生物嚟嘅呢？咁如果你知道有聽過佢嘅歷史嘅話，都不妨喺樓下嗰度留言解釋一下俾我哋知，到底佢係點樣嚟㗎啦。For toddler, I think I could create something like this for sale. BC Wine Passport here, available purchase here. 咁呢個係 BC Wine Passport 啦。咁你去到每一個 winery 咧，似乎有得等呢個印仔嘅。佢入邊仲有介紹每一間 winery 咧一定要食嘅嘢同埋一定要做嘅嘢啦。玩到咁上下，我哋都係時候出發翻去溫哥華嘞喎。而沿途呢，我哋就發現咗一間幾特別、幾有特色嘅西部風格燒烤餐廳，叫做 The Hatching Post， 喺 Kelowna 嘅西邊。而最後我哋就買咗啲 pulled pork brisket 同埋自家製嘅香腸，作為我哋返到去 Vancouver 食嘅晚餐。今次嘅 Kelowna 之旅，由 downtown 嘅藝術氣息到酒莊嘅慢活氛圍，再到湖上面高空嘅自由感，真係每一段都係好值得回味。呢個城市就唔係算好大，但每一個角落都係佢有獨特嘅故事同埋節奏。今次好多謝你陪我哋行咗一轉。咁如果中意呢類型嘅旅遊分享呢，記得 like 同 subscribe share。 我哋下個旅程再見啦，拜拜。